Wrestling video games has been something that the wrestling community has been passionate about since I was a kid. From great classics like WrestleFest, WCW NWO Revenge, WWF No Mercy, to SmackDown Here Comes the Pain and the SmackDown vs. Raw series. So I'm going to get to the bottom of what went wrong, and you might be surprised from what I have to say at the end of this video. Over the years since 2K has taken over, we have gotten a few amazing features like Create a Story, an upgraded Universe mode, to the new GM mode. We've added some less than fan favorites in My Faction mode, and took away little features the wrestling fans have loved from the beginning. Modes like Create a Story, Create a Finisher, to match types like Royal Rumble Online, Special Guest Referee, 3 Stages of Hell, not to mention all the tiny details taken away after only being in the franchise a single year, like diminishing face paint and removing straps from singlets. The downloadable content each year rises in costs while quality seems to fall. We receive patch after patch each year to fix minor details, which is another thing that we are forced to consider when purchasing the next edition of the game. At this point, it's almost guaranteed that the online mode will be less than ideal. Some wrestling fans are even asking themselves, is it even worth it to buy next year's game? With each new release, we are given some upgraded features, but then having to get patches for said features and excuses why this match wasn't put in and why that feature wasn't added. There is always the famous lines of, they should have done this, without even considering the business reasoning why said feature wasn't added to the game. A lot of times we as fans just want what we want and don't take into consideration what it would take to get these requests. I, for one, am tired of only getting minor updates yet spending over $130 to get the collection edition of the game each year. I wish more time was spent on the 2K franchise instead of being forced with a quota to meet each year before release. I would much rather prefer waiting 3 years for an amazing update for the game that takes the franchise to new heights, rather than just getting a minor update each year. Over the years, the gameplay has downgraded, the controller layouts have downgraded, and the flow of the game is being downgraded, all to make us believe that something significant is happening each year. Over the last couple of months, I've been creating a lot of videos for WWE 2K24, wish lists for the 2K community, if you will, and giving the community that opportunity to put what they would like to see in the video game in the comments section. The community has come out in massive numbers with many requests. This is proof that the 2K franchise has been lacking in what the community actually wants to see in the game. I mean, will all these features be put in next year's game? Of course not. I understand it's nearly impossible with a yearly release to put all of these features in a video game that they are only working on for 7 months. But the ideas are still there, and these videos are to show 2K what the community is really looking forward to in each game, or what requirements for even purchasing the game would have to have before making that decision. It's no secret that 2K game dev Brian Williams is a good personal friend of mine, and that I'm extremely grateful for what 2K has done for me and my channel. But these videos needed to be made for the community, and at the end of the day, I am in the community. I'm a fan, just like every one of you, and expect nothing but the best wrestling games possible. The problem is, WWE doesn't give these guys the time to make that happen for us. It is their decision to make a yearly release, not 2K. With that being said, I know the 2K devs are hard at work to give us the best possible game in the time that they have to do it. But that doesn't excuse your hard-earned money spent each year. So is WWE 2K24 going to be another year of a cash cow and just pump out the very minimum? I don't believe so. I can't make up your mind if you'll be buying the game or not. Personally, I'm going to get the game because I have faith in my friends over at 2K that they're going to deliver a banger in WWE 2K24. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is it worth your hard-earned money, or is the minimum just not enough? And if you want to get involved with the community and adding ideas to WWE 2K24, then I suggest you watch this video. Have a nice day.